Hi, welcome to our exciting video lesson where we'll dive into the fascinating words of Vietnamese vocabulary related to family and friends. And if you are a beginner who is eager to build your Vietnamese foundation, or just simple that you just want to learn some useful Vietnamese vocabulary, I think this video is really for you because in the next part we will provide for you a lot of useful information, some Vietnamese vocabulary. And so grab your pen and your paper and let's get started. Okay, in the first part, we will come to some vocabulary and grammar related to family.
Now let's look at this family tree to make it clear for you. If you look at this, you can clearly see three elements: generation, age, and gender. This is you. Here are pronouns for people who are the same generation as you, like your sister and brothers. Here are pronouns for people who are in one generation older than you, like your aunts, uncle, who are same age with your parents. Here are for people who are two generations older, like your grandparents and people around your grandparent age. And the last one is for people who are one or two generations younger, like your children if you have any, or your niece, nephews, and grandchildren.
And for people who are at the same generation with you, you can call them anh, chị, or em. Anh is used for older men, chị for older women, and em for younger men or women. For example, I'm 22 years old, and when I'm talking with someone like the older man than me, I can call them anh, and chị for women who are up to maybe 1 to 10 years old. Em will be used for guys down to 10 years old or so. Actually, in Vietnam, there are no exact number on the age gap. It all depends on the other person look like and your relationship with them. So, based on this rule, can you answer this question? Question number 1. What will you call a man who is 5 years old older than you? Question number 2. What will you call a woman who is 1 year older than you? And the last question, what will a 50 years old call a 30 years old woman? In this part, you can stop to thinking the answer and then continue this video. And this is the answer for all the questions.
For people who are one generation older, you have your own dad and mom, which is bố, and mẹ, bác is used for both men and women around your parent generation, but they are older than your parents. Cô is used for women. Chú for men who are younger than your parents. For example, my parents are 60 years old, so I will call people around 60 up to 70 is bác, and people around 50 is cô or chú. Now, question number 1. What will you call a woman who is older than your parents? Question number 2. What will you call a woman who is younger than your parents? And question number 3. What will you call a man who is younger than your parents? This is a correct answer.
So people who are 2 generations older, around your grandparent age, will be called ông, and bà. In my case, it could be people around 70 to 80 years old. And if you have any children, you will call them con. And people who are 1 or 2 generations younger than you will be called cháu. For me, it will be the kids or your brother or your sister. And now, I have some questions for you. Question number 1. What will you call a little boy who is kids of your brother? Question number 2. What will you call a little girl who is your kids in Vietnamese? And the last question. What will you call a little girl who is kids of your sister? And here are the correct answers.
So, that's how you address other people. But how would you address yourself when you talk to them? It's so easy. If you call someone your older brother or sister, which is anh or chị, you ask a younger brother or sister, will call yourself em. If you call someone em, you ask a younger brother or sister, you will have to be either anh mean older brother, or chị mean older sister.
And the same rule, calling someone aunt and uncle or grandparent, you can say bác, cô, chú, ông, bà. Will make you these niece or new parents or grandchild. And if you call someone cháu, you will have to call yourself either bác, cô, chú, ông, or bà. In short, the pronoun will go with these pronouns. You can see in the screen. When you talk to your parent, you will call them bố, and mẹ. And call yourself con. And if you have someone bố or mẹ already, then you will call your child con.
Please remember that in this chart, bố, mẹ, and con are the 3 pronouns that can only be used for your own parent and children, not for anyone else. However, the rest can be used for both your family members and also strangers and friends. Now, let's move on to friends. They are like a family that we told. Here are some other words to describe different types of friends. Bạn, it means friends. This is the most common word for friends. You can use it for anyone you consider a friend, regardless of age or closeness. Bạn thân means close friend. This word is used for your close friend, the one who share the secrets and spend a lot of time with. Bạn học. Bạn học. It means classmate. This word is used for someone you share a class with. Bạn cùng phòng. Bạn cùng phòng. This means roommate. This is refer to someone you share a living space with.
And now, let's see how to use the phrase đây là. Đây là to introduce someone. This phrase translates to this is very useful for introducing someone. You can use these structures like đây là and your friend's name. For example, đây là Nam. Đây là Nam. It means this is Nam. And anh ấy là bạn thân của tôi. It means he is my close friend. And start with đây là follow this by your friend's name. And optionally, you can also add some additional information after their name. Here are some examples.
Đây là Ánh. Cô ấy là bạn của tôi và là một dancer chuyên nghiệp. Wow! 어디까지 왔나 어디서 만나 나비대로 왔나
And now it's your turn. Let's get practice.
Great job! We hope this lesson will help you learn new vocabulary for family and friends in Vietnamese, as well as how to introduce them using đây là.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fun and informative Vietnamese language lesson. And tạm biệt. Tạm biệt rồi, tạm biệt rồi.
Bye bye đi rồi.